The Great Molasses Flood, a true story from America. Close your eyes and imagine that you are walking through the streets of Boston on a cold winter afternoon. The year is 1919. The city is quiet. Horses slowly pull wooden wagons across the narrow streets. Factory workers are finishing another ordinary day. Nothing seems unusual. But only a few hundred feet away stands a gigantic steel tank. Inside that tank is not water, not oil, but millions of gallons of thick, dark molasses. Molasses is a sweet syrup made from sugarcane. People use it to make food, candy, and sometimes alcohol. The tank has stood there for several years. Many local residents have noticed strange things about it. Sometimes they hear loud creaking sounds. Sometimes dark syrup leaks through the steel walls. Children even collect the leaking molasses in small cans to take home. No one realizes that these tiny leaks are warning signs. Then, on January 15th, 1919, just after lunchtime, everything changes. Without warning, the enormous steel tank suddenly tears apart. A thunderous roar echoes across the neighborhood. Within seconds, a massive wave of molasses rushes through the streets. The wave is taller than a house. It moves faster than anyone expects. People try to run, but the sticky liquid quickly traps them. Horse carts overturn. Buildings collapse. Telephone poles snap like thin sticks. The streets become a sea of thick brown syrup. Rescue workers rush to help, but every step becomes difficult. The molasses is incredibly sticky. Boots become trapped. Equipment gets covered. Saving people takes hours. When the disaster finally ends, 21 people have lost their lives. Around 150 others are injured. The entire neighborhood is covered in sweet syrup. Cleaning the streets takes weeks. Investigators later discover that the tank had been poorly built. It had never been properly tested. The disaster changes American engineering forever. New safety rules are introduced. Buildings and industrial tanks must now meet much stricter standards. More than 100 years have passed, but the story of the Great Molasses Flood remains one of the strangest disasters in American history. A disaster caused not by fire, not by war, not by a storm, but by something as simple as sweet syrup.